What up, what up, what up, world? It's your boy Jaystar back again with the top five at quarterback for week 7, man. So we're gonna get right into this as we always do. At number 5 this week, man. This week, I'm telling y'all, these quarterback picks, y'all gonna be kind of tripping about this, but I'm going off of fantasy points, man, allowed, man, to these positions. So it ain't. But right now it's Garoppolo, y'all. Garoppolo makes the top 5, man, this week, man. Came really close to a bonus of 3 extra points here with 300 yards, man. And I'm feeling like this game should have been preparing him for what's to come because his defense is not going to be able to stop anybody anymore. Being that those cornerbacks are going to be out for a few, at least one is out for like a few weeks. I know with a broken hand. So I don't know. I mean, probably out for about 4 to 6 weeks easily. I would think it might not be coming back at all. Who knows? But the other one is out completely. So yeah, they're gonna have a hard time stopping people, man. And if Bosa is not able to go, if Eric Armstead is not gonna be able to go, then they're not gonna be able to get pressure to the quarterbacks and not getting pressure on Pat Mahomes. Even when you get pressure to him, he still delivers, and so he's probably gonna be down big in this game like he was here. Gonna cause him to throw another 41 times, I think. Even though they're going to try to establish the run and everything here to ease it up a little bit, the pressure, because they're gonna try to keep Pat Mahomes off the field. But I mean, I just don't know. I just feel like Pat Mahomes, even every time he gets on the field, he's probably gonna be able to score though. So it's gonna put pressure on Garoppolo to have to throw more and connect more. Hopefully less interceptions so we can get to the 300-yard bonus with the 2 touchdowns, maybe 3 touchdowns thrown. Could be his best game, so definitely had to make the top 5 for that reason. At number 4 though, we got my guy last week who I told y'all to load up, Joe Burrow, man. Joe Burrow coming off his best game of the season, man. It's like every time Chase has a big game, he's gonna be right there with him with the same amount of fantasy points. That's what it feels like. So Chase is also in for could be in for a big game. So it leads to ride. Joe Burrow makes this top 5 again, But also just because he has Higgins too, he has a lot of other weapons he can go to with Hurst, Mixon, all that he can throw to too as well. Boyd as well too. But yeah, in for a game where I feel like Atlanta's making people have to score. It feels like every week. So could be in for a 4 touchdown game, could be needed. Since the run game isn't going as well, so I feel like he's going to have to continue to throw the ball a lot. And I feel like he should be able to definitely get in there. I don't even think it's going to be needed for him to rush in a touchdown. So I think this week that 1 touchdown comes over here and we add to 4. So definitely had to make the top 5 for that at number 4 though. I know this list is going to kind of get ugly as we go, but at number 3, I got Dak, which is still not bad. I know I said it's going to get ugly, but it gets ugly, y'all. Watch. But at number 3 is Dak in a great spot. Super fast-paced team that he's going against that's really bad on defense. Has a lot of weapons, I feel like, with Lamb and Michael Gallup. Didn't have Michael Gallup the first game, so it should be pretty good for him to have an added weapon like that. Noah Brown has come to form too as well. At tight end, has an injury. We don't know if Schultz is going to be there or not, but I feel like even with Ferguson, he should be able to do it. And I know they'll be able to establish the run. I think also Pollard coming out the backfield, dumping it off to him should help him maybe establish another touchdown there. But I could see definitely coming off a zero touchdown his first game. Gets us about 3 this game. So I really like that, and that's why he makes my top 5 at number 3. At number 2 this week, though, this is what I'm talking about. This is when stuff gets ugly because Matt Ryan is the number 2, y'all. He's just, Tennessee is giving up, I think, second or something most. Let me see. Am I right about that? Is it second most? What are they? Second? Yeah, second most, man, in fantasy to quarterbacks, y'all. So had to put him in there. He did well the first time, y'all, too. Like, it's not like I'm putting him in here. I know he can go to the 0 level too as well. So, but coming off his best game, so hopefully he stays in this rhythm right here. Another divisional matchup. Like I said, first time did well. He was at home that time though. And being on the road though, the type of defense Tennessee plays, it makes you kind of throw the ball anyway. So if he throws 60 times, man, we can definitely see a huge fantasy point game for him. So could be the best quarterback on the slate, y'all. So that's why he's at number 2 on my list because of that. And also I like the way he's establishing the second receiver. He kind of had 2 different receivers this time, though, with Paris Campbell. But Alec Pierce is starting to come to form as the rookie that they picked in the second round, and that's really good to see. So then, at number 1, though, y'all, this is where it gets really ugly. Oh, my God. Where are you at? He's probably super cheap. Yes, he is. Davis Mills, man. Oh my god, I think Davis Mills won 1 million last season, so that's my defense, man. I think he won somebody 1 million last season. I know he has not looked great, but the Raiders are the first place team, y'all, at giving up fantasy points to quarterback. So this could just be a big day for Davis Mills, y'all. Hopefully if he can get Cook, Brandon Cook, Brandon Cooks the ball and everything like that, establish a touchdown there. Also, tight end is supposed to be in play too. So if he can get one of those tight ends, we probably not going to hit on the right one because I don't know which one they bring up a new tight end from practice squad and it's whatever. But Collins, I believe that Nico Collins and stuff like that, he's been throwing him the ball for deep plays. But yeah, we know Brandon Cooks is going to be big in play. Also, I would say he throws the ball off to what's his name too. Oh God, what's his running back name? Burkhead. So he could get a touchdown throwing to Burkhead as well as throwing to Cooks, and then end up being at 2 touchdowns. But also probably hits maybe 300 yards this time. Pierce is running the ball well, so I feel like the run game should help him be able to throw some deep, throws down the field to like Cooks and stuff like that. I feel like, and like I said, I believe he won somebody $1 million last year, so that's the real defense of him being number one. But people that just missed the cut, man, that probably should maybe replace him, but maybe not, because this is, like I said, it gets ugly because who else is in play here is Jacoby Brissett, y'all. And he just missed it. I mean, coming off of a crazy, man, I can't believe he attempted this many passes. So, but threw 2 picks though. So, but Baltimore, we know they give up so many fantasy points to quarterback, but it's Jacoby Brissett. So I didn't put him in the list, just because we don't know if he's ever going to complete more than 21. 26 is the range we'd be looking for completions. So far, I've noticed 26, man. If you go look at every quarterback that completes 26, man, they have big fantasy days. So the reason probably why I didn't even put him in there is because I've yet to see him do that. And so that's why he didn't make the cut there. But also, I should say, like, to replace, if you want to replace Mills, it could be Pat Mahomes. Probably would have been the play then. Honorable mention to Pat Mahomes, because being that there's the cornerbacks being out, and we just, the only thing is, I mean, I know everybody would just say just stack him with Kelsey, but it should be the receivers, because Kelsey is not the one that's going to be lined up with those cornerbacks, the backup cornerbacks. So receivers stacked with Pat Mahomes should be a good stack though too. Like I said, he just didn't make the cut though, because I'm just picking the best fantasy point that is allowed, man, to position. So that's the order I'm going in here. But yeah, Pat Mahomes definitely in play, y'all. Definitely in play. But that's it, man, for the top 5 at quarterback, man. Hope y'all enjoyed that. It's your boy Jaystar, and I'm out. Peace.